Now at 11, we could soon get the most insight yet into the horrific cannibal-like murders last year in Martin County.
The Dr. Phil Show interviewed the suspect in the hospital, but that tape has never seen the light of day. Now, though, a judge says it must be released. CBS 4's Carey live in West Palm Beach with more. Carey.
There is a court battle going on over that. It was last October when Austin Haroff was in a hospital room here at St. Mary's Medical Center in West Palm Beach. He willingly gave an interview to Dr. Phil. As you mentioned, it never aired, but now it might be released in the coming days. Austin Haroff's attorney Nellie King asked a Martin County judge Friday to reconsider his decision to release a videotaped interview that Haroff gave to Dr. Phil from his hospital bed last October. That was just weeks after Haroff was arrested for the brutal murders of John and Michelle Stevens.
All we're asking for is some reasonable amount of time here to do what we need to do.
But the judge denied her request and ruled that the interview will be released first thing Tuesday morning unless Haroff's attorneys appeal to a higher court and the higher court agrees to review the case. Haroff's attorneys want the interview kept from the media because they believe it might infringe on his ability to receive a fair trial. We read the judge's ruling in a document marked unofficial on the Martin County Clerk of Court's website. It says extensive media coverage, regardless of venue, does not preclude jurors from serving as long as they can put any formed opinions aside and fairly judge this case on the facts presented at trial and the testimony of experts regarding those facts. Austin Haroff is accused of using this knife to stab the Stevenses to death inside the garage of their home, attacking them at random, and deputies say they arrived to find Haroff biting John Stevens' face. Deputies say it took multiple officers, a taser, and a canine to subdue Haroff. Dr. Phil has played a role in this case before. Haroff's father, Wade, spoke to Dr. Phil after the murders.
Deeply sorry for what my son did to those people. And I'm apologizing for him. Because my husband would have never done that, he would never knowingly done anything like that.
No bath salts or flocka was found in Haroff's system. His father, a prominent Jupiter dentist, told Dr. Phil it wasn't drugs, but his son's mental illness that was to blame.
He's always been the kindest, caring kid I've ever seen. He always wanted to help people. He's always I call him the happy boy. The last 2 weeks, he started not being happy.
We'll keep you posted on whether that video will be released early next week. Live in West Palm Beach, Carey, CBS 4 News Tonight.